Ashoka was a powerful ruler of the Maurya Empire in ancient India. He inherited a vast kingdom from his father and grandfather. Ashoka was a skilled warrior and a ruthless conqueror in his early years. He expanded the empire through military campaigns. Ashoka's ambition and military prowess made him a formidable ruler. Ashoka's reign marked a significant period in Indian history. He unified most of the Indian subcontinent under his rule. He established a centralized administration and a strong military. Ashoka's early reign was characterized by his ambition and desire for territorial expansion. Ashoka's policies and actions as a ruler greatly impacted the lives of his subjects. He focused on consolidating his power and strengthening the empire. Ashoka's early reign laid the foundation for his later transformation and the significant cultural and social changes he brought about. The Kalinga War was a pivotal event in Ashoka's life. Kalinga, a prosperous region on the east coast of India, resisted Mauryan rule. Ashoka led his army to conquer Kalinga in a brutal and bloody conflict. The war resulted in immense destruction and loss of life on both sides. The aftermath of the Kalinga War deeply affected Ashoka. He witnessed firsthand the horrors and suffering caused by the war. The sight of countless dead and wounded filled him with remorse and a profound sense of guilt. This experience triggered a transformation in Ashoka's heart and mind. Ashoka was overwhelmed by the magnitude of suffering he had caused. He realized the futility of violence and the destructive nature of war. The Kalinga War became a turning point in his life, leading him to renounce violence and seek a path of peace. Ashoka's transformation led him to embrace Buddhism. He was deeply moved by the Buddha's teachings of peace, compassion, and non-violence. Ashoka converted to Buddhism and made it the state religion of his empire. Ashoka dedicated himself to promoting Buddhist principles and living by its teachings. He renounced violence and conquest. Ashoka replaced warfare with conquest by Dharma, emphasizing righteousness, moral conduct, and social welfare. Ashoka propagated the teachings of Buddhism through edicts and inscriptions. He had these edicts inscribed on pillars and rocks throughout his empire. Ashoka's edicts promoted non-violence, tolerance, obedience to parents, and respect for all living beings. Ashoka's reign marked a period of peace, prosperity, and cultural flourishing. He implemented policies for the welfare of his subjects. Ashoka invested in public works, such as roads, wells, and hospitals. He encouraged trade and commerce. Ashoka is remembered as one of the greatest rulers in Indian history. He is revered for his renunciation of violence, his commitment to peace, and his just and compassionate rule. Ashoka's legacy extends beyond India, inspiring generations with his message of peace and tolerance. Ashoka's edicts continue to be studied and admired today. They serve as reminders of the importance of peace, tolerance, and moral governance. Ashoka's life and reign offer valuable lessons for leaders and individuals alike, emphasizing the power of compassion and the importance of ethical leadership.